And welcome back to another blockchain brawler news. And this is, well, today is a very interesting news because we have articles and also some interesting, well, drop day, right? It's more like drop day is today. So before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow, and let's deep dive into blockchain brawlers and what do we have so far. So of course, let's go on with, where's my mouse? Come on. There we go. So first thing first, we have Ric Flair with Blockchain Brawlers. This is a very interesting collaboration and first, no, not say first, but yeah, I think it's first. One of the wrestling celebrity to come into the NFT platform. And to top it off, it's not just an NFT in terms of picture on OpenSea, although he has it, it's going to OpenSea. But what I mean is, not just that, we also have a game or a 3D, well, wrestler. That's what I think. So you have best of both worlds. If you want to collect pictures or Ric Flair, not say inspired. Yeah, I think it's coming soon. We don't have anything on the news of that. Maybe it's pictures, maybe it's signed autograph, maybe it's video. We do not know. But for now, for Blockchain Brawlers, you get a Ric Flair brawler. Yep. And the best part is, you get to, it's whitelist and it's only 100 pack. I don't think that's just the nicest. No, it is 100. It's better than one, right? That's for sure. Although it's not one of one, that's a little bit. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. New to this little thingy, and then most likely OpenSea will sell super expensive. The question is how expensive? I have no idea. Yep, limousine riding, jet flying Ric Flair. All right, moving on to the next news. It is the NFT Insider interview with Michael Rubinelli, the head of Wax Studio. Lots of tongue-twisting words today. Very interesting. All right, without too much, I will link some of the links down below the description. You can take a read, but we want to highlight a few good things. I've read some of this stuff. First thing first, all right. First thing first, where is that little thing? 20 years of experience, game industry, or played in earnings, all right, flagship game. All right, so basically, this is normal, right? About yourself. There we go. This is the most important part, right? Game development professional. I won't say developer, but depends. Production track, EA, John Madden, football franchise, that's great. Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, that's awesome. 400 games, all right. So 400 games that it can be anything, right? Can be managed, touch, doesn't matter. But 400 titles under 400 titles experience. Well, Disney, you got Midway, NBA Jam, Mortal Kombat, THQ. So this is the most important part in my opinion, right? At least the head of Wax Studios, or he's in charge of Blockchain Brawlers, and he has insight and experience to actually games that are wrestling, right? Which is WCW, of course, WWF and WWE. So that's perfect to me. If you want to create a not say popular, if you want to dive into a wrestling game or any game, right? Any game, if you have delved on other successful projects or other finished projects, that's a plus. In this case, yep, that's it. That's all I need to know to know that this project will pick up, right? The only question is, how popular would it be? I would say pretty much. Yep, might not top WWF if they were to come out their own, but I think it's going to be one of the top. Yeah, you know, I can safely say it's going to be successful. That's for sure. Relatively, so he just joined recently. So that's similar to 2010. Nothing much. So basically, no, that's fine, right? People come and go, and as long they put out a successful project, that's all I care. And plus, this is basically the shift in the gaming industry, making free-to-play games. Yeah, no. This NFT games basically will shift a lot of genre. So because back then we had the mobile games emergence, that was like what, 5-6 years, easily 10 years ago. No, 10 years ago was not there. Like Angry Birds, those are nothing. I think it's about 6 years ago officially. That's where it becomes fully saturated, everything is there. Because I remember playing PUBG Mobile and all those mobile games, right? Yeah, but I stopped. And especially Japanese gacha games. Those are crazy, like Final Fantasy. Ugh. Anyway, derail a little bit. Blockchain Brawlers. Okay, so this is the first official Wax own Wax in-game in-house game. So yeah, that's great, right? And it's fully backed by Wax Studio, so I think it's great. Super awesome. Super awesome question, much more reduced. No. Okay, cool. That's that. In the F2P, right? So free to play. Will playing this game be fun and enjoyable, right? So that's the biggest question. Would this game be fun to play, or would it be those clickety click and then that's about it? Now that, unfortunately, we do not have any gameplay yet, so nothing can be said. It's good time and money. Alright, so that's normal. Always do your own research. That's why game just downloaded. Alright, that's normal. That's normal. That's the one of the concerns. So once the game is out, then we'll know whether it's great or not great. But so far, NFT gamings are very new, right, in its infancy. So expect a lot of improvement down the road, especially and I would say probably safely 2 to 3 years. That's where you can see stuff starts to pick up, right? Properly implemented, like probably the first proper presentation of NFT gaming, because right now it's bare bones. You got Axie Infinity, which is great, right? It's still nice, yeah, but it's still new. Okay, so next, that's that. What do we have next? Question should be asking, this is right, so are my interests aligned with the game team? So that's normal. So every time you participate in a project, always do your research. Research is key to avoid disappointment, right? Taper your expectation. Yeah, that's very, very important. So you want to make sure that what you want in the game aligns to what game they are trying to make, and the rest is history, right? Simple. A lot of games that even though it's not NFT game, right? I play lots of games, as you see, like for example Star Citizen and stuff. A lot of people say it's a scam and everything. It's like, to me, it's like, no, not really, because I research what am I getting into, and I know. And of course, other games like, popular games, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty. Like, I venture away from Call of Duty because it's not to say I don't like it, but it becomes too, their goal is different than what I want. Simple as that, right? Simple as that. Is the game still fun? Yeah, I do play it from time to time. I still play Fortnite, and Fortnite's for kids. Like, yeah, but see, the thing is, I just want to go in, have some fun, and it fulfills that requirement, and that's it, right? That's the main thing. So always do your research, especially with NFT gaming. That actually takes a lot of money. Yeah, rather than just paying $60 for a game. Now, this is a whole different breed. So research is key, right? Research is key. Interest. All right, so that's same. All right, continue. Refine, speaks. All right, so we have the one-of-one auction. So that's not. We're gonna move on to that because this is today's actual video. It is that the first official drop, which is today. It is for the Brawler and Gear Pack, arrived February 8, which is, in my case, about 8 more hours. Let's take a peek. So this is the auction. We have 9 more hours from the recording of this video. The moment I post it up on YouTube, most likely it will be within 1 hour or so. Yeah, it's minimum edit. I'm trying to do a very improv. Yeah, no script video. It's tough because I can derail too much. That's bad, right, in my opinion. Okay, so yep, and that's it. All right, of course we have Ric Flair, and the rest it's about the same, right? Just small little stuff, economics and stuff, tokenomics. This I will cover much later, because we don't have the full information. The main thing is we want to cover what is Blockchain Brawlers, and I think it's time to, put it up. And plus it's drop day, so the most important part is drop day and some very fresh. Yeah, it's fresh info. This thing just came out like today. Okay, so we are done with this part, and let's move on to the main, not say main reason, but the main video of this. It is the drop day. All right, we have 9 hours left. Well, In this case, most likely it'll be 7 to 8 hours left from the point I posted this video, and it is important because we have 750 packs left. Not left. No, we only have 750 packs for 800 accounts. So that means there'll be 50 sad users, or rather 50 sad account holders. Yeah, no, if I'm part of it, I'll be sad a little bit. You know what? I'll admit, I'll be sad. Totally bummed out. But the most important is, this is the PSA for this, all right? Get ready. It is dropping very soon. And of course, if you're in a whitelist, sure, you can buy. If you are not on the whitelist, a little bit sad, right? I'll admit, right? If you missed out, don't worry. They have an economy or a plan. Actually, they do have a plan. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this up, right? Blockchain limited use price model will fuel its economy, right? So basically, they want to use the limited, they want to inspire community economy. Yeah, that's how I put it. So that's why they only release limited, not say game pieces. Yeah, actually no, limited use game pieces. Although this is not exactly what it is, but it is exactly, I mean, not say exactly. Let's read a little bit. Game development then, but you soon find out tools with unlimited lifespan will decrease your value over time. Okay, so this one is mainly talking on the item, but it is good enough, right? Because brawlers most likely the same. If you didn't get a brawler, sooner or later somebody's gonna craft a brawler regardless, because they want to earn back their capital, and that's for sure. So this is important because now we do know that the items in the games are limited, right? There's a limited lifespan, and I think I highlighted somewhere. All right, players craft or buy exact rarity rings. Okay, so this is just extra stuff, right? Current total use of the rings, so the big idea, brawlers will live forever, but rings that brawling gears utilize will not. They have limited use. Upon exhaustion, players will need to refill them like items, right? So simple. Players will craft items regardless, and for some people, they will probably want to sell and make back some money. The only question is, if they make items, right? If let's say there's only 750 people, right? 750 brawlers, with 93% commons, 5% commons, and 2% rare. I can guarantee that if let's say 750 packs gets the 100% common, let's assume this is 100% common. The moment you move up, there will be 750 common brawlers in the market. Easily, right? Easily. And who will buy? New players. And when new players buy, and then when new players move upwards to uncommon, rare, epic, then you get all these brawlers. And in the end of the day, if I have a graph to draw a projection, we will definitely end up with 750 common. This is a worst case scenario. 750 commons, 750 uncommons, and 750 rares. And in total, you get about 2,000. Okay, my maths kind of sucks. So 750 times 2 is 1,005. 1,005 plus 750 is 2,250 brawlers for. That's minimum, because assuming if everyone hits rare, right? If all the 750 players hits rare. To top it off, right? To top it off, the brawlers are craftable. So if you don't get any of the brawlers on the drop, just go to secondary market, get the necessary materials, and craft. Win-win, right? Win-win, in my opinion. Not to say it's not a big deal. Sure, people want to go play day one. Personally, I would love to play day one as well. And missing out day one, it's a little bit, yeah, I understand. I totally understand that feeling. That's for sure. All right, so this is the main thing, and I think it's great. I think it's super awesome, super great. Sure, we might, this is just a, not say, introduction, but I'm going to say this is probably the introduction for the game economy, and the game economy will be released on their schedule is on the 14th of February. That's next week. Right on. Well, that's all I have for you for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. And of course, I will see you in the ring and bring you more blockchain brawler news. Until then, see you guys next time.